You hear that, Samson? Beautiful.
Hey guys, okay, so it's the official move-in day for us, but I moved in like 2 days earlier, so technically I'm on time because it's still the official move-in day, but I know you guys have been waiting for a long time, but I've been busy getting my tan on in band camp. Anyways, so day one was basically just moving in and doing absolutely nothing, but there's a really funny story that I'll tell you guys. So Monday night, we drove to the really, really sketchy hotel called Super 8, and it was like 11 o'clock at night. Me and my sister and my mom walked past the dining area so that we can go to the elevators, and we saw a group of 20 plus guys. Like, they were just guys, and they were like South Asian looking, and me and my sister were just like, what the fuck? Like, who the hell are these people? It's 11 o'clock at night, and they're just sitting around with laptops and rice cookers. Yes. They were sitting around cooking rice in a rice cooker. And those white, fluffy bread things that Asian people eat. So then me and my sister were just like, what the fuck? So we ran into the elevator and like went upstairs to our, like, the third floor to our dorm, to our hotel room. And then my mom goes, oh crap, I forgot something in the car. So she goes back downstairs. And 10 minutes later, when she comes back up, she goes, I got stuck in the elevator with a bunch of those Asian guys we saw downstairs. Me and my sister were just like, what? And then she was like, yeah. So apparently they're Malaysian. And they're all international students who are going to be freshmen at Penn State. And I just looked at her and I was like, do they travel in packs? Like, legitimately, like, is it even possible for them to just go to 10 different Malaysian schools but end up traveling to the US together? Like, who organizes this shit? Anyways, that was really weird. And then one of the guys was like, so I saw that you have 2 daughters. And my mom just looked at him and was just like, what does it matter to you? I was like, yeah, mom, okay. Yeah, that was my funny story for the day, but nothing else really interesting happened. But, yeah, so the next morning, I woke up to this. Yeah, I signed on to Facebook first thing in the morning, and Mike was still up, and he just finished watching his first season of Suits, or was in the middle of it, and I was just like, yeah, he was still up. It was like 6 in the morning, by the way. But hey, it's summer still there. It's still summer there, and you guys aren't moving in for a while, so those are you kids there. But yeah, and this is the really crappy morning that I had because even though we were in Happy Valley, there was no sunrise. It was just fog, and more fog, and more fog. So this is the sunrise in Happy Valley, and it sucks. You can't see anything. There's so much fog. But yeah. And then finally we left for campus to go audition for blue band auditions. And it was just music tryouts. And I got there really early, so I ended up practicing in the car. Okay, so it's now 9 a.m. and I've officially registered for audition times, which is at 1 p.m. and that's right after lunch, so I hope they're full and happy. And I don't know, I just hope they're happy so I don't suck. But yeah, we're on our way to dorms. I'm already fully lost, and if it wasn't for the GPS, I would have no idea where I am. Okay, I think we're coming up. No, I lied. I have no idea where we are. But I was going to show you where Mayday Parade was going to give us our private concert. So, I don't know where it is though. So, it's not anywhere near here. Anyways, I'm off to my dorm. So, I will get back to you guys on how ugly and small my dorm is.
'Cause Jersey just got colder and I'll have you know I'm scared to death that everything that you had said to me was just a lie until you left. Now I'm hoping just a little bit stronger. Hold me up just a little bit longer.
And I actually have this really funny video of my sister pushing me on the trolley that we had to use, like one of those hotel cart things that you put luggages on so that you can like transport it from your car to your hotel room. Except that video's on my sister's cell phone and she didn't send it to me, and she's back in Philly right now, so you guys can't see the really fun part of that. But So we spent like 2 hours moving in, and then I had my music auditions at like 1, and this the guy that auditioned me, his name's Mr. Cree with the mustache. It was really funny. He was really nice, and he wasn't scary at all, and he kind of reminded me of Mr. Yurko. For those band kids who know who Mr. Yurko is, this really funny guy with a mustache. But yeah, that was really sweet. But yeah, those were music trials, and then I took a nap from like 3:30 to 4:45 because I felt like crap for no apparent reason. And then my mom and sister left at like 4:30, and I was like so half asleep, and she was like, alright, we're gonna go now, and I was like, okay, bye. And then they left, and then 5 minutes later I sat up in bed and I was like, shit, they're gone. And I was like, crap. It was really, really, really scary because there was like no one on my floor because no one had moved in yet, and I was just sitting in my room all by myself, and I was just like, there's nothing to do, and I was really sad because it was scary because there was no one else. But it's okay. And then the girl next door moved in, so I was like, heh, I'm gonna go creep on her after her parents leave. So then her parents leave, and I went outside, and she was in the hallway, and we were like, hey, let's be friends, blah, blah, blah. She's actually a sophomore, and she was also trying out for the blue band. But yeah, she was a sophomore in aerospace engineering. Which, speaking of which, I am in an entire all-girls dorm, which isn't bad, except for the 4 guys that live on the first floor, which is really weird. But apparently there's some rule that you have to have at like a certain number of guys in each dorm, which is like, what the hell. But yeah, they're all science majors, whether it's bio, pre-med, or engineering, and I'm just like, yeah, hotel management. Ugly duckling, but whatever. They're all really chill and funny and crazy. But yeah. And yeah. And then the next day I had blue band tryouts for 9 hours. 3-hour sessions of basics. I didn't make it, but it's whatever. And then I'm doing pep band, which is like 100 times better because we had our first meeting yesterday. And I actually made some friends, so I'm not a loser. But yeah. Right now, I am sitting here making your vlog because I deleted the one I made yesterday because it's just completely retarded. But, I don't know what else to tell you guys, but college is pretty much really awesome, and you meet a lot of really nice people, and it's like, if you don't like them, you don't have to hang out with them ever again. So I'm just like, bye. But, yeah, so today's the official move-in day. I'm probably meeting up with Anirudh, Guru, that guy from JP, who's also going here, and another kid from Hillsborough that I know. So, yay for normal people from Jersey. And, yeah, so my room is basically literally this big. That is my roommate's closet, and my closet is literally right here. And that's my bed, and you see my pillow pet. And then her bed is like right there. And then across from me is this wonderful collage and piece of home that I brought for all of us, or yeah, what you can see and whatnot. But yeah, that's about it. So this is me signing out and going to start the next few days and weeks of college. So for those of you who haven't moved in yet, trust me, college is like freaking amazing. Oh my god. And my roommate's really, really, really nice. But at the same time, those of you who are rooming with people you know, lucky. Okay, bye guys.